Hello everyone, and thanks for watching Edupedia World Videos. In this video, we'll discuss about how to prepare a trial balance. We'll understand with the help of an example. We had a question, we had prepared the journal entry for the same, we had prepared the ledgers, and on the basis of the balanced ledger, we'll prepare a trial balance using balance method. So we'll start with the first account. First ledger account is cash account. So we'll enter cash in account title. Then ledger folio is the page number in which this particular ledger exists. So we don't have that thing here, so we'll move on to the next column, that is the debit balance. So in debit balance we have to write the balance BD amount, the balance brought down. So we'll write, because balance BD here is in the debit side, so the entry would be on the debit side, so we'll write the amount corresponding to balance brought down. Then we move to the next ledger, that is our capital account. The capital account, we have balance brought down on the credit side, so the entry would be on the credit side. So capital amount would be 1,50,000. Then we move to the next account, purchases. So we have balance BD on the debit side, so we just mention the account titles, then the amount, that is this one. So next account is your Manisha account. Well, let's see where the balance BD is. It's on the credit side, so the entry would be on the credit side. So this is 36,000. So we come to the next account. It's stationery. Balance BD is on the debit side, so the entry would be on the debit side. So we mention stationery account. The amount is 2,200. Next account is bank account. So bank account, and the balance brought down is on the debit side. The amount is 40,000. So we mention bank account on the debit side, 40,000. Now this next account is Priya account, which has already been balanced, so there is no debit or credit balance, so there wouldn't be any entry for the Priya account. We'll move to the next account, that is sales account. We have balance brought down on the credit side, so the entry would be on the credit side and amount would be 32,300. So sales account, credit side, 32,300. Okay. Next account is Nidhi account, which is again balanced, so there wouldn't be entry for Nidhi account. We move to next account, that is Ritu. So we mention Ritu. Balance BD is on the credit side, so the entry would be on the credit side. The amount is 20,000. So the next account is insurance premium account. Balance brought down on the debit side, amount is 6,000, so we mention insurance premium and the amount is 6,000. Then the next account is rent account, and the balance brought down is on the debit side, so the entry would be on the debit side and the amount would be 2,000. Now the charity account, we mention charity, charity. On the debit side we have 1,500 balance. Next account is furniture. The amount is 11,200 on the debit side. Drawing account. So there is a mistake in this drawing account. The amount would be, cash would be here, balance CD would be here, and this amount, balance PD would be on the debit side. Okay, so the entry would be on the debit side, 5,000. Next account is interest received. We have this. Again, there is a problem. Cash should have been here. Balance CD would be on this side. This is just to show you, like, you can make mistakes and then you have to catch those mistakes and rectify them. We can easily rectify these mistakes if by mistake we have done it. Okay, we're done. This is interest received. Mention the amount on the credit side, that is 1,200. Then the commission account, the entry would be on the debit side, the balance BD is on debit side. Then we have this telephone bill account, so mention telephone bill. the amount would be on the debit side, 2000. The last account is salaries account. Mention salaries. Entry is on debit side. Now you can also check these accounts in your trial balance. Like, nature of this account should match with the balance the account is showing. Like, asset and expense would generally show a debit balance, and liabilities and revenue will show a credit balance. That's why you have seen, like, for drawing and interest received, I changed the ledger posting. So sometimes you make mistakes, and then you have to rectify those mistakes, verifying that whether the nature of this account is being satisfied while preparation of ledger or while entry into the trial balance or not. So drawing is an asset for a company. Like, for drawing, they can earn interest from the owner, so it acts as an asset, and for interest received, it's a part of revenue, so it would be showing a credit balance. Now what we need to do is to sum up both the debit side and the credit side. So now we have same balance on both debit and the credit side, so there isn't any problem in trial balance. So this is what we have prepared. Like, we have used balance method to prepare this trial balance, and we can use other methods like total method or total cum balance method, but this is the most general and preferable method used for preparation of trial balance. Now, this is all we have for this video. Thank you for watching this video.